If you plan to visit the Grand Canyon of the Yellowstone, I would highly recommend you download maps of the park before you come, as cell signals are almost non-existent. But if you forget, the Canyon Visitor Center will be happy to help you. While driving in Yellowstone, please obey the speed limits, as there is wildlife everywhere. The Grand Canyon of the Yellowstone is a geological masterpiece carved over thousands of years by the Yellowstone River. Stretching 24 miles in length and plunging up to 1,200 feet deep, the canyon features rugged cliffs, cascading waterfalls, and an array of vivid colors. These striking reds, yellows, oranges, and pinks are the result of hydrothermal activity, which oxidize the iron in the rock, leaving behind a natural palette that reflects Yellowstone's volcanic history. Always something happening. So my plan was to come here at 7:30 in the morning Instead, I got lazy, slept in, and now I'm here at the same time as 3 tour buses. It's a bit much. Anyway, I'm gonna go beyond just Artist Point, so hopefully I'll lose most of them.
자, 여기서 찍어야 돼. 일로. 이쪽으로 와. 땡큐. 보여요? Colors are absolutely incredible. And then over here we have the parking lot for Inspiration Point. There's like hardly any people. Lost 99% of them. And look at this view. No people around. Just woods. Gorgeous. So those hills over there, those are the ones that I live at the base of. So that's basically my backyard. I might go down to Lily Pad Lake after doing Point Sublime. Have to see how bad the mosquitoes are. Reviews online said that they had just hatched and they were horrendous. Okay, looks like I've arrived at Sublime Point. On all trails, people were saying that the views from here aren't worth the walk of the extra half a mile. What do you think? So I'm here at Sublime Point, and I think I agree to a point that the views here are not as good as all the ones along the way, but it's good to have a goal, and I do think that the last half mile is worth it, because right up to just right this very point, the views are not as magnificent, but just a few feet before this, they are. So I've been focusing on the rock layers, thinking about time, listening to the sound of the river below, the roar, focusing in on the waterfall, listening to the birds, the silence, the lack of people. I've been looking at the mountains up there and thinking what it would be like to hike up Mount Washburn. Just thinking about time, and it's truly magnificent, and it's beautiful to be away from all those hundreds and hundreds of people. Anyway, that being said, there's somebody coming, so I'm over and out for now. So I'm going to hike back to one of these other little spots where there was a clearer view. Just a short distance before Sublime Point is this point. And honestly, this is absolutely sublime and truly breathtaking. I mean, I get it. If you're in a hurry, you've got to do Yellowstone in a day or 2 days. You don't have time to do anything but the wow factor. Maybe this last half mile isn't worth it because you don't see a whole lot more than you saw in the first 3/4 of a mile. I get it. But if you want some time alone, this is the place to come, because only a handful of people in this last half mile. Okay, I decided to face the mosquitoes at Lily Pad Lake because I'm not ready to face the people at Artist Point. And considering I'm highly allergic to mosquitoes, that's got to tell you a lot. Capturing dragonflies requires the patience of a saint. What do you suppose is going on there? Looks like we have some thermal activity. I just had a whole family pass me by. They were coming uphill, and uphill has the right of way. And not a single one of them said thank you. Please try to remember trail etiquette. It's always polite to say thank you when someone gives way to you. Okay, we're back here. Van Curl is standing at the point that many people say it's not worth going past. And the lighting has changed. So this side of the canyon is now lighting up, and everything is different than on my way up here.
It took me an entire season of recording clips to create this series. So if you have enjoyed this video, please subscribe, hit the thumbs up, comment, and consider treating me to a cup of coffee. Links are in the description below. Thanks so much for your support, and I'll see you in episode 3.